Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. It's been a while. Today my father's coming in. We have a wood trailer that we use behind his four-wheeler. He has a track kit on it and stuff like that, but it has skis on it. We put skis on it a few years ago. He hit a stump, I believe, last year, and it towed out one of the skis quite bad. So we're gonna pull that in here today and cut it apart and put it back together. I haven't been out here in a while. It takes a lot to get this garage down below zero. It's 2 degrees in here now, and I had a fire on it the other day. So I'm gonna clean the ashes out of it. I'm gonna clean my window, and I'm gonna show you how I clean my window instead of using all the chemicals and stuff. I'll show you a little trick that I was taught at a very early age, and hope you can use it too. This stove is a Pacific Energy Super 27. We've had 3 of them. In my opinion, they're stoves and stoves. Canadian made. It's amazing. I can put a fire on that and let it go overnight, and there'll be coals in it if I rake around a day and a half later. This was in our old house. We took it out because I wasn't leaving it behind. I knew I was building another shop. So what I do usually is I have water to damp the rag. I don't right now. I'm going to try snow this time. It probably won't work as good because it's not damp. But I just got it in there. All I'm going to do is just rub a little, get the glass wet, dip this in the ashes, and use the ashes to scrub it clean, and it's that fast. And as you can see, it turns it crystal clear. This stove's about, I want to say close to 10 years old right now. All right, so we got that done. Let's get a little fire going. I burn both types of wood. We cut hardwood, softwood, it doesn't matter. Somebody's always got a tree here and there. We dry it really good. And I almost look forward to in the morning, especially with the wood furnace, grabbing a piece of softwood real quick to get the fire going hot. That's a Wayne Vale trick. It's been passed on, the original V. And if you can get some, in my opinion too, I don't burn a lot of birds, but I burn anything. If you can get some bark dry, it doesn't even really have to be dry. That stuff is amazing for getting stuff going. Should take off. Next we're going to pull the tractor out too. I want to get this place warmed up, set the old girl out. Should be just like that. That'll take off. You'll notice a substantial difference in half an hour, 45 minutes. It'll probably be up to 12, 13 degrees. It's 3 degrees in here now. It was minus 20 something last night. So we'll let that get going. I just went and checked the chickens. We'll get that hopping, and I'll be back when Wayne gets here. Old Kubota here. She's 18 years old. Let's fire it up and take it outside. I got my father here, Wayne. I explained earlier, we're going to do a little project on his wood sled. It used to be the wood trailer, and he believe it or not, he loaded this himself in the back of the Tacoma. But I believe we might have hit a stump, and she's out of alignment. She's got a good twist on it. This used to have wheels underneath it, and it worked for how many years would that have worked for?
Oh, at least 10. But when we traded machines and got the new Polaris and put the track kit on it, it was too low.
But didn't Grampy Egger build this originally?
Yeah.
And that would be like back in 80.
Yeah, back in the 80s.
We've had this for a long time, but Dad never had anything that we could run through the woods, and it works amazing. It tows super easy. It's got Teflon. It used to be an old snowmobile trail sled drag is what it was, and I just cut the skis off it and modified it and put it on. But you can see right here it's bent, it's tweaked. I don't know if you can see with the sun in it, but anyway, stay tuned and we'll unload it and put it in the shop. Okay, we have her in the shop right now. She's on the meat sling. And you can definitely see the difference, how that one's nice and straight, and you can see how this one over here is turned out to the left. It actually buckled that square tube. And now it's not heavy square tube by any means, but you can see. Anyway, I'm gonna get Dad to, I'll open the garage door and he can drive right out. I'm gonna hang on to the sled when he goes out. Okay, well, we snapped her all together here. We put a few more gussets in place on the each side of the ski for this time. I'll show you here in just a sec. We set the toe out in the back, basically 1/8 of an inch, 3/16 of an inch wider in the front than the back, just the way the old snowmobiles used to be, so they've always tracked good. So we got her welded on. We gusseted this one all up here. We gusseted it on both sides just to keep the flex out of it. So she's all ready to be put back to work. It didn't take that long. It's just one of those jobs that it's hard to get at in the middle of winter. But anyways, it was a fun little project. She's tracking beautiful there now. So we went from that job. I built this rack on the back of Dad's truck. I couldn't tell you how many years ago exactly. It's come in very handy. He's used it to tie more stuff down. I TIG welded that a long time ago. But one of the bolts on the other side over here is loose and the box is rattling. It's rattling on the box. So it was a bugger to get that in there because I had to come in through here with a wrench with a nut on it and tape on the bottom of it to try. So we're gonna attempt to get it fixed here right now and see if we can tighten this up, and also the inner skirt of the truck. I had to fix the other one. It's just a rod that hooks to the frame on these trucks. This truck has 435,000 kilometers on it. It's a 2006. Brand new frame. Complete brand new frame from Toyota when it had 399,000 on it. Now that says something. Okay guys, it's 6 something. We started at 1 o'clock. We got the trailer fixed as we saw, and we moved on to the truck. The truck needed a little bit more love than we thought. We thought the back rack was mostly the loose part. It was the bed bolt. Right there. I had to cut off with the plasma cutter. The original bolt, it was loose. They must have not completely tightened it up when they got it from the factory. All new bolt on. All new side panel is all reinforced.